Hi, and welcome. I'm Professor Bennett, and I'm going to be your professor for business mathematics. It's BUS105. So, let's get started. Since you're watching this video, I can assume that you've accessed Canvas. So, let's walk you through Canvas and what it looks like every week. Notice the navigation bar on the left. Home, Announcements, Access Pearson, and Modules will be your 4 key components. On the home page every week, there will be an image. That image will introduce the topic of the week as well as an arrow pointing down. Notice there are 4 tabs: About the course, About the professor, the syllabus, and Start Here Weekly. Start Here Weekly will always have a date. This date represents the last updated day. So, this video was updated on 8/22, and you're watching the video now. So, let's take a look at your expectations for the week. Below each video, there will always be links to the expectation of the week. So, for example, this week, course orientation, and it must be completed by 8:30. Course orientation will take you to the following important pieces. Orientation Road to Success. Please watch this video carefully, as this will walk you through the pace of each week. Although I did do this video a few years ago, it's still relevant and important. Next, you have the agenda. If you're a fully online class, then I'll be walking through all these steps today. However, if you're in my in-person class on Tuesday, you will have a hard copy of this and we'll be working through this together. Every week, I want to have an inspiration quote, moment, or concept for you. This week, math may not teach us how to add, love, or subtract, hate, but it gives me hope that every problem has a solution. I have a message from me to you. This will walk you through the expectations as well as how to use Canvas and get Canvas help. I have an introduction to the syllabus, but I think the best way here is to talk about the syllabus directly. I'm going to go home, and from the Home tab, you can always access the syllabus throughout the class by clicking on the Syllabus tab. You can download it or view it directly. The syllabus is the walk through the course. It's kind of like a contract. It has our course number, our date, what we're going to learn in the class, the expected requirements for the textbook, how we learn, how to reach me and contact me. Now, even though I always have office hours, my job is to be available to you. So please, it's always best to reach out to me if you need time. You can also join a Zoom meeting by clicking here. I always try to respond within 24 hours, but I'm also trying to do the whole work balance thing by not responding on Sundays. Here's my student success strategy with hyperlinks to additional policies. Here's my responsibilities to join yours. Here's the 16 habits of mine to help guide our work, and how your grade is calculated in this class. I also have the schedule. Now remember, nothing's set in stone, but there are a couple important pieces. I think it's important we pace ourselves. This week, it's all about orientation. Chapter 1's open, but I won't officially lecture on it until August 31st. Notice we're doing 1 chapter a week. Notice also that I've built in 2 breathe weeks. Those are weeks where there's no additional assignments, there's no in-person class, and we all get a moment to just breathe and catch up. The breathe weeks will be October 12th to 18th and November 23rd to 29th. There's no in-person class on the 15th or the 15th of October or the 23rd of November. Please plan accordingly. I'll also talk about this to my Tuesday class in person. Notice there's no final exam in this class, but what I do is provide a test at the end of each chapter. Those tests are in 2 forms. They're on Pearson My Lab, and they're in the module. You must complete both tests each week. those will be your assessments. But we'll talk more about that later. All right, so continuing through the syllabus, the expectations, I also put another copy right here of the course schedule. This is just a quick look at the course schedule and will stay up to date during the class. All right, now, if you are a waitlist student, if you're a waitlist student, you already have access to Canvas, but that does not mean you're enrolled in the class. You must go to the waitlist instructions, follow these instructions. All of you have been given a permission number. The permission number appears in the right-hand column. The course that you are adding is the online class. My in-person class will receive permission numbers in class on Tuesday, but you still have access to all of the orientation materials. All right, back to the fun. Once you get done with these steps, week 1, on your own, you are required to complete the following. Attendance verification. Attendance verification is just a quick one-word quiz that lets me know that you watched this video. So I'm going to give you the answers right now. Please do not attempt this verification until you viewed this video. All right, let's begin. I have reviewed the video overview for this week and understand the expectations. By the time you select true to this, you should be set. I understand it is my responsibility to reach out to the instructor if I have any questions or need clarifications. That's true. Third question. I understand the due dates and deadlines for this week, and I will do my best pace for the activities. Remember, you can see your deadlines on the home page, as well as in each module it will have the due date due. Please make sure you can answer true to that. If you can answer true to all 3 of these questions, that's right. You'll earn all 15 points for the week. The next expected requirements for this week include the following: the learning contract, the syllabus quiz, the orientation week get acquainted discussion, registering my math lab, which is on the left-hand side for Access Pearson. I also put instructions on what to do. I also have one assignment already ready to go in my lab. In my lab, under assignments, you'll have homework, chapter 0. There are 9 questions to complete. Please take your time to complete each of these questions based upon becoming familiar with my lab just for math. All right, I know that's a lot of information, but here we are. You're gonna get started. So here you go. This is orientation week. This is business mathematics. It's great to have you in the class, and please reach out with any questions or concerns.